In this segment of the video, I'm going to be doing the zodiac signs, as I mentioned earlier, and I'm going to do them in pairs. So for example, I'm going to start off with Aries and Libra. So if you have Aries or Libra placement, which you should, okay, but what I'm trying to say is if you have planet in Aries or Libra, you really need to watch this part of the video, okay? So Aries, as we see in the chart here, you have both Saturn and Neptune. I apologize. Saturn and Neptune retrograde at early degree of Aries, okay? And the full moon is happening literally in your 11th house. The ruler of this full moon is Uranus and is sitting in your 3rd house, and your ruler Aries is sitting in your 7th house, all right? What does that mean for you? So for you, Aries, this means that, let's start with Mars, your ruler, sitting in your 7th house. Mars is the fighter, is the warrior, wants to get things done, is the initiator, is the action-oriented. But now is sitting in a sign in your 7th house, in a sign that's ruled by Venus, and Venus wants negotiation, wants to keep the peace, keeps the harmony, okay? Try to seal the deal, be diplomatic, okay? So you're now under that influence. That energy is consuming you. I have to be diplomatic with my partner in order to keep the peace, okay? In order to be in harmonious relationship. Now the full moon, once again, in your 11th house, this means that there's going to be ending to a relationship with the groups, a relationship with certain, friends maybe, or a friend. It could be also to your community, a community that's not serving you, it's not serving your higher purpose. So you could be moving, okay? There could be a relocation for some of you, or joining a new group, people who are kind of a soul tribe type of people, okay? People maybe you're going to work on and they're going to actually acknowledge your intellectual abilities, because remember, Uranus, the ruler of this full moon, so there is somebody or you're being you're attracting people who are like-minded people, okay? People who maybe you're attracting somebody on social media, or maybe attracting somebody who did a virtual interview with you, or you're gonna both of you and these kind of groups or team members, you're gonna work on in the network sector, or you're networking with people online, or you'll be working in the tech sector, or in the in the IT sector, or bottom line is you're going to attract like-minded people. You're going to attract people who of high intellectual abilities because of the presence of Uranus in the 3rd house. Gemini is your 3rd house, and this is the house of communication, telecommunication, okay? So probably going to be working in telecom sector. Anything related to high tech. Technically, that's what I'm trying to say, okay? They're going to be use of electronics, they're going to be use of, advanced technology, okay? This could also be because the 3rd house is also about, e-commerce and trade, and, the house that rules cryptocurrency. So you could be interacting or networking with people who are dealing with this kind of services as well. That's what I see related to the full moon. So it's not, because once again, the full moon in Aquarius is actually sextiling with Aries, okay? Because, air and fire, they sextile with one another. So as you see here, there's a sextile, okay? Energy. Also Saturn, which is in your house, and Neptune, both sextiling with Pluto. So there is harmonious, there are opportunities coming your way. And you're going but it's up to you to take advantage of these opportunities, because that's the sextile is. A sextile is the opportunities going to be presented to you, and it's up to you to take advantage of it or let it pass you by. Okay, so that's what I see for you in regards to the full moon. So leaving certain groups, leaving certain communities, or it could be even a situation that's not serving you anymore related to work, because remember, the 11th house is the second from your 10th house. Okay, so it's people or previous status. Okay, once again, it's the second from your 10th. So a status that you've had before, or rumors that were spread on you, or something was said about you that's not true, that's going to die, that's going to end. All right, because there's something new is in the works for you, Aries. Now, with regards to the full moon, sorry, not the full moon, Jupiter and Venus conjunction in your fourth house, okay, this triple conjunction, Venus, Jupiter, and the fixed star series, it's in your fourth house. So there is emphasis on the fourth house, any subject related to the fourth house, your home, your roots. So you're kind of ruminating about your family, your roots, your homeland. You also focusing on bringing passion into your house, because remember, Mars also in your 7th house. So you kind of being very passionate to your partner, if you have a partner. If not, then it's family members. Okay, so you're trying to keep once again the peace and harmony either with family members or your partner. But here, especially with this triple conjunction in your 4th house, I see pregnancy for Aries, whether feminine or masculine. Okay, I see passion in the room, in the bedroom. I see romantic relationship is being reinvented or rekindled. It's very beautiful for Aries. It could be also you're decorating your home to make it more comfortable. You're looking for a place where you're going to be secure and safe with your partner. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. And now, just before I move into Libra, I'm gonna pull a tarot card for you, Aries, okay, to see what's the energy. And you got Death. Look, guys, don't think about death as negative. We have a full moon in the 11th house. So this is a death of a previous situation, okay? A death of a previous circumstance, a death of probably some sort of friendship or relationship. It's not romantic. It's all related to groups you belong to, probably the community, probably the neighborhood. I see it ending, okay? Because there's something new is brewing, something new is coming your way, and it's going to be very positive, okay? Aries, and there you go, Aries. This just slipped, flew out, and you saw it. Ace of Wands, okay? And Aries, there's no better than Aries represents the Ace of Wands. This is new seeds are being planted. Now, for some of you, as I said, it's a pregnancy, because the Ace of Wands is a representation of conception, okay? A passionate relationship, but also a new start, new seeds that's being planted for something new that's going to grow, and it's going to, make you really happy. Something you put all your passion into it. All right, Aries. So this is really beautiful. One more card for Aries from the Heal Yourself Oracle. And I'm gonna pull also a card from the Whispers of Love. So Aries, you got love. You got love. Card number 28. I don't need to read from the book. It's literally love. So you are in love with your partner. There is lots of passion, okay? There's lots of love. And look, guys, so something previously that wasn't serving you died or is dying, okay? For something new to be born. Rekindling your love life, rekindling your love relationship, okay? Passion. I mean, I don't know if I need even to pull Whispers of Love, but that's what it is. This is your message, okay? I'm just gonna get the headlights about this, and it's card number 28, which adds up to 10 and reduced to 1, okay? This is very beautiful, Aries, very beautiful for you. So card number 28. I'm just going to give you the headline about it. I'm just going to read. Let go of your limiting beliefs about love. Let go of your limiting beliefs about love. Your heart desires, your heart desires more connection, love, and nourishment. You are at a point in your life where you need to learn how to truly give and receive love. All right, Aries, it's very beautiful. So be prepared of this new passionate relationship it could be even, as I said, you're rekindling a previous relationship, or it could be new. For some of you, you are going to enter into a new relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic, it could be new job, new opportunities that you're going to be very happy about. So you're planting new seeds, okay? That's what I have for you, Aries. I wish you best of luck. Hi, Libra. All right, so Libra, you literally with Aries are the ones who are ruling this beautiful kite. See this beautiful kite here? Okay, this is very harmonious for you. Now, first of all, Mars, the ruler of your 7th house, is in your house. So this gives you lots of energy. Probably make you a little bit passive aggressive, but in a good way. All right, but gives you lots of energy to pursue something new, to start something new, to be the initiator, to take action. And Mars here makes you also take care of yourself. What serves you, what serves your needs. Now, Mars is forming a beautiful trine with Pluto and a beautiful harmonious trine with Gemini. And all these, and you basically an air sign. So whatever happening in these air signs, we call it a grand air trine, okay? So I literally see the signs that mostly going to be, benefiting from this grand air trine is Libra, okay? But I also see Aries is benefiting from this, all right? So this is very beautiful for you specifically, Libra. Now you gotta understand the presence of Venus, your ruler, in conjunction with Jupiter and the fixed star series in your 10th house. This is your 10th house, Libra. So watch out, okay? Watch out. Don't let this opportunity slip away from your fingers, okay? This is an opportunity of a lifetime. This is an opportunity for you to elevate your status, to open new doors related to your public image, related to your status in the community, in your profession, in your studies, whatever, okay? So I see support. I see things going to your favor, things you've dreamed of and wished for many, many years. It's going to come to fruition for you, Libra. Don't let this pass you by, okay, Libra? This conjunction in your 10th house, sorry, in your 10th house, it literally speaks volume of, there could be a person who's going to be either your mentor, your professor, a guru, someone of higher status, could be at your work, your boss, okay, is going to acknowledge your talent, your gifts, is going to acknowledge and is going to be of support to you. Now, also Mercury and the Sun in Leo sextiling with you, all right? So they're going to be harmonious communication, even though Mercury is now, as we speak, is retrograde on the full moon on the 9th, but a couple of days later, Mercury is going to be direct and is sextiling with Mars in your house. So there is going to be harmonious communication, all right? There's going to be support. Quite frankly, whatever I see here is benefiting you the most, Libra. Really. So don't waste time. Wake up and take action now. And that's what I see Mars in your sign. I see Mars is energizing you. Mars is giving you that oomph to take action, to do something now. and to be in charge. I honestly, for Libra, I see the magician energy. You have all the tools at your disposal to do whatever you want, to manifest what you wish, what you've been wishing for, what you wanted to do in your life. I see you as a magician now, Libra. All right? Now, Saturn retrograde in your seventh house, might make you feel a little bit hesitant, doubt, and might instill some doubt or a little bit of fear. But Mars in your sign trines Pluto in your fellow air sign, okay? And you guys, Librans, are the main. Look, like Mars here is on the peak point, forming this grand air trine, okay? This is serving you. This is benefiting you the most, Libra. And as I said, I see you as a magician. So you are going to overcome and conquer that fear and that doubt. In fact, I feel some Libras, they're going to be overly confident to the point that you have a sense of pride or something along those lines. But once again, you need that, Libra, okay? You need to take care of yourself. Enough of people pleasing. You really need to do what serves you right now. Pay attention to you. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Now let's get some tarot cards for Libra and see what's the energy. I feel like these two cards are coming out for you. You got the Knight of Cups, so there could be an offer coming your way or support. Somebody is going to be helped. And Page of Cups. I don't know, I feel like some Libras watching my channel, they're young people, okay? So I see lots of harmony, like two cups, two pages, a knight and a page. A knight is older than a page, okay? But this is all about love, harmony. This is about extending a love gesture, okay? Extending, this is like an olive branch, although it's cup, but it's full of emotions and love and care and tender feelings. But I feel it's like extending an olive branch, trying to be in harmony with everybody else. I'm just gonna and there you go. You got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles. So that tells me that for some Libras, okay, and with these cups, okay, this tells me that you're working in harmony with everybody else. Okay, so there's an opportunity for teamwork. There's an opportunity for being working with a team or group of people, and there's going to be peace and harmony within this group. All right. Okay, so let me get an oracle card for my beautiful Librans. Okay, Libra, I'm sorry, but I just said there's sense of pride. That's how you feel. Okay, there's some sense of pride. And then you got, okay, so you got two cards, Libra. You got pride and you got entrapment. Okay, entrapment. So what you need to do around this time, Libra, is to get out of your head. Okay, get out of this negative energy, people-pleasing type of energy, being exhausted just to make everybody happy, and you need to take care of yourself. This sense of pride is actually, it's a good time for this to work for you. You really need to be proud of yourself. You really need to take care of yourself. I'm just gonna read the cards for you. So you got Pride, card number 7, and this is funny, Libra, okay? And you got card Entrapment, card number 34, which is reduced to 7. So 7, 7. This is very potent for you, Libra. I'm just gonna read from the booklet for you. And also you got the World, okay? Remember, at the bottom of the deck, I pulled the Three of Pentacles, and you got the World. So there could be, and the World is represented by Jupiter, all right? And this is all about expanding your horizon, okay? Exploring new horizon, exploring new areas of life, expanding your knowledge, seeking higher education, all right? So that's what I see for you, Libra. But let me read from the booklet, card number 7, which is Pride. And don't take that as a negative in a negative way or as offensive or whatever. To the contrary, okay? Because I see that you need that, Libra, because you've been all your life, okay, pleasing others, taking care of others. Now you need to take care of yourself and be proud of your achievements, proud of yourself. You may be acting out of arrogance and vanity. Humility is the key. Well, you know what, Libra? Mars is in your chart, okay? Just entered into your house. And that's what gives you that sense of pride. You're proud of what you've been doing, okay? You're proud of your achievement. You're proud that you've been able to keep the peace and harmony. You're proud of, being able to negotiate and bring justice to people around you. That's how I feel. That's how I read it, okay? I don't see it as something negative. Entrapment, card number 34. I feel like I want to pull another card for my Librans. You are letting too many things in your environment control your life. So don't do that, Libra. You have to let go. You have to take care of yourself. Look, she's lying down. She's exhausted from pleasing everybody, from doing everything on her own. Now you need to take care of yourself, your needs, what makes you happy, what serves you. All right, so I'm going to pull another card for Libra. Like this, either on the other side. And there you got have faith. Have faith. And this is card number 22. So you need to have faith. You need to believe. You need to trust, okay, that things gonna go to your favor. Card number 22, which is number 22 is a master number and it doesn't get reduced, okay? Faith requires you to believe in something that's not yet evident to the naked eye. So there's something that you can't see, you can't touch. Something that's not evident to your naked eye, you can't see it yet. But there's something beautiful is brewing for you, is coming out, is going to be revealed to you in the very near future. All right? To generate more faith, focus on the why. Your dreams, your desires, your feelings, your attitude and thinking, and not on the how. Why? You need to focus on the why, not on the how. Action plan, strategies and skills. Your whole life, you've been taught to think about the how, which leads to doubt and fear. How to do things. Don't focus on how to do things or how to achieve this. Focus on why I have to do this. And have faith. The wisdom of this card is asking you to only focus on the why. The magic that will happen if you stop focusing on the how and only on the why is that after some time of practice, you will notice that how will present itself to you. Exactly. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. I'm just gonna pull one, and I feel that I did not pull a Whispers of Love card for Aries, but Aries reading was very positive, and yours too, Libra. You got physical touch. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. And like Libra, this can't even resonate any better. You got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And these two are extending a cup of love, of passion, of care, of, peace, and working with others. So it can't resonate any better than that. A physical touch, extending or showing love and care. A tender touch can mean so much. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. I wish you a beautiful, harmonious full moon.